Hi there, everybody. Today I am doing a live soul drawing of my partner. Let me see if I can get this stuff out of the way. No, maybe not. Okay, well, I apologize about that. Those icons are just gonna have to be there. Alright. Hi there, hon.
Hey.
Alright.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, no problem at all. Thank you for letting me do this.
I'm paying very special attention to the colors you're choosing.
Yeah, like I said earlier, when I hugged you, I got a glimpse, and I was like, whoa. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not you. There's one.
I mean, if anyone knows my soul, it's you, so.
Oh, baby. Let's see. There is a herb. Alright. So I hope everybody's doing good. Real quick, I'm going to do my little shameless self-promotion. If you want to check out my online store, the link is in the description and on my main page, and then also my Patreon where I teach. The link is there as well. And coming up on June 13th, I'm going to be at Diversity Richmond's Pride Market. So if you would like to see me in person and buy from me in person, then come see me. Where is this red that I'm looking for? I'm like, please tell me I didn't run out of it. I want to say that I just bought a new one too.
Which shade?
It's like a metallic red.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't see it.
These are like Nightcrawler colors so far. I love it.
Oh my god, they are. There, I think I'm just gonna do this because maybe I'll find it then.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody.
My heart's beating so fast, I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited too.
Because I've been meaning to ask you for a soul drawing for 2 years.
I know, I can't believe it's been this long.
It's very mysterious so far.
I swear, I need to just pick a time and peel the paper off of all these. I'm like, my hands get dirty anyway. Oh my god, look! I found a remnant of the red that I was looking for. Oh, shh. Oh, look, I found another remnant. No, come back! Ha! Alright, that's awesome.
I know you just started, but it's beautiful.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it so far.
I feel like Rose on the Titanic right now.
draw me like one of your French girls. Boys. Whatever, you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love these this particular brand of oils. They come from France, and oh my god, they are my favorite. They're like the person who rung me up at Jerry's put it perfectly. These pastels are like soft butter, like warm butter, whereas other brands, like this brand right here, is like cold butter.
Okay.
So like I was like, oh my god, you're so right.
I don't know anything about any of this. I'm not an artist. Ooh.
That's like what I said to myself when I saw it. I was like, whoa, wow.
Looks like a fox fur almost.
Oh yeah, I see that. I love it when I do these for people and they see, like, they tell me what they see, because normally, like, I don't, it's like everybody sees their own thing, because this is an abstract art form. And one of the things that I always found beautiful about abstract art is that it's something different to everybody. It can be so many different things.
Yeah. I see a heart in the gold section.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Makes me happy.
I wonder if it's because, like, I'm also pulling from what I saw when I hugged you, and like I was just feeling so much love.
Hey,
And so,
that's so great. This means so much to me. Thank you.
oh, of course. Thank you for letting me draw you. All right, let's see. I think this. It's a little bit too bright. There we go.
This is giving me like nebula vibes, which is really cool. I love looking at nebulas.
Oh, that makes me happy. Oh man, there's another. Maybe.
And I really like the placement of the colors as well, because like it's very like it shows my system, I think, very well, because it's like sections of colors.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
There is another like red that I'm looking for, and I just can't seem to find it. I love that I'm like seeing a lot of brown here because like you are one of the most grounded people I've ever met.
Thank you.
And I think that's, I mean, I don't think it's one of the reasons why, like I see you as like my anchor because I'm very much through and through a water element. I'm all over the damn place.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if like I can't remember my birth chart as well as you seem to be able to. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a ton of air in there too because I'm just like all over the place.
You're both Mercury and Mars and Libra, so yes.
Haha, that makes sense. I'm laughing at myself here.
That really means a lot to me though, because like wow, that's I'm sure I mean you definitely met a lot of strong people. So like the fact that I'm like one of the most grounded people is like wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
It's amazing, and it's a quality that I've always like admired people for because it's not something that I have. I really struggle with balance and with grounding. Like every time I tap into my chakras to do chakra work, my lower chakras are suffering and underactive, whereas my higher chakras are wide the hell open. And that explains a lot. I don't know, it's just the way I am, and I am working on it because there are times where it's really unhealthy.
One thing that's really helped me with that is like when you're doing that kind of meditation is like picturing like a not either like a tether or like a bone or something just like going all the way up. So that's like you're when you're activating like third eye or crown or something like that, like you're always still connected to root. Like you'll still be able to feel it. Like just like setting the intention of like feeling it while releasing the other ones. I guess I don't know.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Because I know, like, when I astral travel, like, I'm very much, like, I'm really good at, like, knowing where I am and coming back. Mostly because of that, because I, like, picture that, like, that rope, I guess. Or some kind of thing like that. This is very interesting. Because, like, I mean, that I have a problem with minimizing my pain, like, a lot. So it's like I'm looking at this and it's like this it's beautiful, but it's like you can also tell that like whoever soul this is, I mean it's mine, but like, it looks like it's in pain kinda. Like,
yeah.
So that's actually really validating for me. I'm like, oh wow, this sometimes I go through things. Everyone does,
Right.
It kind of looks like the Tree of Time from Korra.
Oh, yeah, I see that too.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of healing. Like, you're not avoiding shadow work at all.
Yeah.
That's very apparent in this, like, as me drawing. Like, you are such a spiritual being, and you are so strong, and you have been through so much trauma, but you are embracing it, and you are growing from it. And, like, that's like, the huge message that comes across as I'm drawing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm like seeing your resilience and your power, and it's beautiful. And I'm seeing your trauma, but I'm also seeing like your healing and your recovery and your ability to heal others as you heal yourself. And yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow. God, don't make me cry.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I really appreciate it. That's so validating.
Well, of course. Like, I really appreciate you giving me this chance to draw you. I love drawing people, and yeah.
And I think you can relate to this, but it's like, because of the kind of life that I've had and the responsibilities that I've had and the work that I do, like, I don't really have room to, like, avoid shadow work. Like, this is, it's kind of like a way of life of, like, needing to deal with things and stuff. You know, but it just feels really good to hear someone say that.
Oh.
Because it's like, you know, when it's like, because it's like, I think, like, when you can trick yourself into thinking, like, oh, well, all of this hard work that I'm doing is to be expected, so it's, like, not really hard work because, you know, like,
Yeah.
so you can kind of, like, discredit yourself. So, like, you know, hearing you say that, it's just really, feels really good. Thank you so much.
Of course. Like, yeah, and I know how that goes, because I struggle with that, too.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you said that blue is your, like, healing color, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, out of all of this kind of pain, or what I'm interpreting as pain, is, like, healing sprouting from that.
Yes.
That's really cool. But yeah, I've actually always loved the color brown. I'm not sure why.
Brown's beautiful.
Yeah. It's the color of chocolate, and teddy bears, and I don't know, the earth.
Lots
I
of
guess.
doggies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, maybe Valkyrie will make a guest appearance. Maybe Shadow will.
I know Shadow likes to, you know, visit the children that I work for in the school when she's like going across my screen. She's opening her eyes like, what? Talking about me. And like the texture that you're using to the right, it looks like tree bark.
Oh yeah, it does.
Or like cells.
Yes.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That makes sense. Like, you know, healing, regeneration.
Exactly.
Like healing on a cellular level.
Exactly. And you know, I have like a spiritual reason, I guess, to like be happy that there's an earth tree earth reference or whatever, because you know, a lot of my spiritual work has to do with going feeling the earth and seeing basically like if anyone basically died in that earth, or like, you know, what's going on in the earth, like you know, is it like the state of it or whatever, and then going up from there. That's really important.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell from this.
Thank you.
I hope that I'm conveying that.
Oh, of course. Like, and actually, the red lines like remind me of arteries a little bit.
Yes,
it's like
I was
going
getting
on.
the same thing. I was
Yeah.
getting veins and arteries, you know, like
Exactly.
deoxygenated blood, oxygenated blood. Like,
Exactly. That's exactly what I see.
I swear, one of these days, I'm going to tear off some of this paper so I don't have to do it when I'm doing these.
You know, and also, like, this kind of reminds me of what I was talking about in therapy the other day. It was like, you know, I bred myself to be this like well-oiled machine, and you know, so that I wouldn't have to ask for help like ever. And you know, I'm looking at this, and it's like, it's very much like a machine, where it's like you take the pain and the suffering, and then you like transmute it into healing. Like, I'm looking at it right now. That's really cool. Like, wow, that's awesome.
You're awesome. You're
you.
adorable.
Thank you so much.
I just think it's so beautiful that you still, like, you don't run from your trauma. You don't run from, you know, the healing that you need to do. Because it's so easy to be like, yeah, I was victimized and now I give up and I'm just going to be a victim for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's hard.
Yeah.
You know, like, I went through that phase where I was very much like, you know, I've had horrible things done to me. Like, I'm just going to be this bitter person and I'm going to hate people, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, someone had said to me, like, wow, you really have a chip on your shoulder. And I decided to stop running from it.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm trying to say is, like, it's just such a courageous thing to shed light on your own struggle and on your own pain and not run from it.
Yeah.
And seek to be better, I guess.
Right.
To not just to heal, but to, like, I don't know, I guess, like, just do better.
Yeah.
Do better than the people that did you.
Right. No, absolutely. And, you know, and, like, in your case, and, you know, I guess in my case as well, it's like, you know, that trauma is so blended together that it's like, you don't even really know where to start when you, like, first, like, are like, oh, I have a problem. This needs to be fixed. Like, oh, well, where do I start, though? Because, like, there's so many, like, so, you know, yeah, it's, like you said, it's not an easy thing to do.
Not at all. So yeah, I think, and all you out there, like, dealing with your own, like, healing and trauma and addiction recovery and, like, all that, no matter what you got going on, like, your struggle is valid, your pain is valid, you are valid, and I just want you to know that I think you're awesome, and I'm glad you're here.
Aw.
Right.
You know, it's really cool how, you know, you're, you see me as, like, you know, very, very grounded and balanced, and, like, there's, like, duality, though, like, in this thing, and it's like the balance between these two shades of, yeah, two colors. Ooh, green. Aw, that's a nice looking green. That's like seafoam green, or...
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Wow. Apologize, everyone. Trying to get comfortable. My back has been on fire. Let's see, where is that blue? Nope. Ha.
And, you know, this kind of gets me thinking, like, you know how, like, we were talking about last week of, like, you know, I was kind of, I kind of had this, like, how do I say it, like, existential crisis, I guess, of, like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to appear, like, struggling or weak, because, like, I don't want people to think that I can't do my work, and, like, you know, that I'm not reliable and whatever, or that I'm not a strong person. But it's like the more that we talk, and the more that I'm looking at this, it's like, well, no, like, you know, my struggles and my ability to be honest about dealing with those struggles is actually makes me appear very strong, because it's like people are like, oh, well, you went through this thing, and then you're actively doing that work, and you're being honest about actively doing that work, and, like, you're still, you know, going to work and, you know, doing whatever you need to do anyway. So that actually is counterintuitive, now that I'm realizing.
Hello.
Hi, Daddy. Are you done doing your live?
I am not.
I'm so sorry.
Could you give me maybe like 10 more minutes?
Yes.
Thank you. I love my babies.
We both do.
Our babies.
Oh. Yeah, see, like, okay, like, I'm still, trying to, like, wrap my brain around, like, okay, it's not, presumptuous or, like, out of line to say our, like,
Exactly.
you know, I'm not overstepping any boundaries when I say our children. Like, I have to, like, beat this into my head, because, like, you know, I'm still very much like, oh, well, you know, what if, like, I don't know, I'm still like afraid, I guess, of, like, being, I don't know.
I follow.
Yeah. I love my little nucleus there. It's like, it's all, it kind of looks angelic, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
You know, I really see silver and gold light, or gold colors, as like divine and angelic presence. So normally when that appears, and actually I was about to add some silver too.
Oh.
You definitely have some higher ups looking after you.
It feels like I do. You know, I never, you know, I didn't realize that it was angels before, but it's like I just didn't, I never thought that I was, like, alone in that. Because I know that, like, my Filipino ancestors have been there, like, since I was able to comprehend, you know, language, basically. Like, I have a lot of, I guess, early memories of, like, knowing that they were there. You know, and it's really sad because the Jewish ones, like, I was kind of avoiding for a long time. Because, like, I think, like, you know, it made me think, like, oh, well, I'll be in danger, or, like, I'm gonna die if, like, I embrace that part of myself. You know, because...
God, I can only imagine.
Because, like, you know, it's, I mean, you know, I think that, you know, I don't know if this is, like, a universal experience, you know, for all Jewish people, but, like, you know, whenever, like, you know, as you know, like, whenever I would go to temple, it's like, you know, I would sit there and I would, like, kind of panic inside, and I'd be like, we're going to die here if we stay here, like, you know, they're gonna find us, or whatever, which is, like, not, I don't think is a necessarily a common experience, but, it's definitely one that I was kind of downloading from previous generations. So, I don't know.
I need to wipe my hands off.
Intermission. Yeah, this seriously looks like a human heart. Like,
It really does.
yeah. Wow. It reminds me of, like, Alice in Wonderland, too, a little bit.
Oh, I like that.
Or, like, the spirit world from the Avatar universe. And, like, if you think about it, like, the motion that it's giving, like, it's, like, upward. It's, like, so it's, like, you know, so it kind of communicates to me, it's like, oh, well, yeah, okay, there's this pain at the bottom, but I'm not trying to push out, like, my soul isn't trying to push out that pain, it's, like, transmuting it into this, like, green stuff up here. Ooh. Oh, and it's coming down into the depths. Look at that, so it's like a circulatory system.
Oh my god! You're blowing my mind over here, I love that.
I feel like we did that to each other all the time, though.
Oh, hell yeah. It's the greatest.
This is, like, profound, though. Like, wow. We're framing this.
Oh, hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Next time I get paid, taking it to, like, a frame place.
I still need to get my certificate for Irish 101, 102 in the mail still. But I need to get some frames for that.
I can get some like when I take care of that. If you want.
Thank you. That would be awesome.
You know, like I'm using like all these science terms here, but like the nucleus in the middle, like the angelic nucleus, it looks like it's being cradled by this system, like, which is really nice. That's sweet. Like, my soul's being protected basically, despite all of this, like, pain that it's absorbing, I guess.
Alright, so this next part, I think, is going to be pretty amazing.
I'm seriously in love with, like, the contrast. Like, especially on the right side there, with, like, the green and the red. That's incredible. Wow.
I'm so glad you like it.
Yeah, no, all
Your
of this.
Your energy is beautiful.
Thank you.
Seriously, everyone's energy is amazing.
And I think this also, like, kind of goes into, like, how I deal with people in general, because I'm very much, like, how do I say this? Like, I'm selective about, like, what I show, what sides of me I show to who. So this, angelic, energy nucleus thing is, like, protected by, like, surrounded by other layers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In a way, it kind of looks like a fetus inside.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. It looks like, it kind of looks like the sun inside, because you know how, like, the sun is, like, it, I don't know what the terms are, but, like, it's, the way that the light reflects off of it is, like, very, like, lava-like, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah. Whoopsie, I think that was bronze. I am, like, out of yellow, like, highly saturated yellow.
It's
Oh,
okay.
wait, no. Oh, I just found some.
Oh, cool.
This is all I have left, though. That's okay. This will get me through the rest of this.
Thank you.
Yeah. There we go. Now I need...
It kind of looks like Venus, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I see that, too.
Yeah. And, hey,
Oh,
fun
here
fact.
comes the kitty. I hope you can see her. Kitty.
Oh.
Muchacho. She's like, what the hell is that? Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, and this one.
She's like, no, I just want to go to the window, you weirdo. Like, I just want to see the birds.
Right? Like, I'm not trying to do that right now, guys.
Exactly.
I don't think so. That's a little too red. Oh, let's see. Where'd that other orange go? No.
Taurus is ruled by Venus, also. That's what I was going to say before. Someone said it looks like Venus. I was like, oh.
I lost it. That's so interesting.
Shadow, just give
I
up.
know, she's like
Okay.
distracting me. What are you doing?
She wants... Oh my god.
Oh no! Did
She-
you ruin my coffee?
Come here. Come here, you. Oh, sorry.
Ow. It's
Sorry.
okay. I had the right orange and then I lost it and I'm frustrated. Where did you go?
Shadow. She really wants to see the birds. Shadow.
Thanks for using me as a step stool, asshole. I mean, y'all cats are assholes. We love them. They're adorable assholes.
Come here.
But
Come here, you.
assholes nonetheless.
Yep.
Oops.
Okay, I'm just gonna probably hold her. Yeah, I know. It's not fair. Oh, okay. Shadow. Oh my god. There's no stopping her.
I know, right?
Like, she really wants those birds.
It's okay.
Or she just wants to watch you. But, like, not your hand, like the hand on the screen. Shadow, no! Oh.
She's watching my hand on the screen.
Well, no, like, she walked on the keyboard, so, I don't know if,
Oh, lovely.
yeah. Oh,
I think we're still good.
okay. Stop it. Stop it. You're in timeout now. No. No.
She said, I don't want to be on timeout, okay?
Shadow, stop. Stop. I love how
almost done.
the animals need to be babysat whenever you stream. Like,
I know,
I
oh my
babysit
god.
them.
They are the worst.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Stop it. Sheila's really keen on walking across your keyboard right now.
What are you doing?
That really does look like the Tree of Time from Korra. That's amazing. Wow. Arseny said it looked like the egg. It looks like an egg in the middle.
Yes.
Like a sunny side up egg or something. Like, okay. It's a little random, but okay. One second. Shadow. Shadow. Stop. Stop.
Almost done.
Come here, you.
And I'm done.
Yay! Ow. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Ooh, wow. Look at that. I love it. Wow. There are just so many, you can't even, like, describe it in, like, there's so much here. Like, that is gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow. Seriously, like, the way that you depict it, like, my soul is like a plant, like, transmuting energy from, like, trauma and pain into, like, healing seafoam green stuff.
I completely agree.
I love that.
So there we are, everybody.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me draw you. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. And I hope to see you again soon. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And check out my online store. Come see me at the events. And consider signing up as a student at my Patreon school. Everything is, it should be in the description. Anyway, see you guys later. Take care.